this last tutorial involves a little bit of a challenge. This is probably the most complicated part of this small project. We're going to make this lampshade here. I'm going to go ahead and hide that body. So I'm just going to rush through this, and that then becomes the challenge, is for you then to do this more accurately. Okay, so I'm going to turn my origin on, and I'm going to create a sketch on this surface here. And if you've got yours aligned correctly, this axis here will run in between these two parts here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate everything that we've done so far. So the line tool, this distance from here to here doesn't really matter, but I'm going to just, you can see it's constraining already. So I'm going to go from there to the center. I'm going to click OK. Then I'm going to use my spline tool, and I advise you don't go past this little part. Oops. You don't go past that little part there, that line there. So you can see that because I've orbited around, I'm not looking at it correctly in the correct orientation. But if I come down to this little icon here and press look at and select that surface there, it will orientate it round. Okay, so create spline tool, and this is where you're going to create the flare of, and also there's a little bit of, there's a flange area here, it comes back like that. Whoops, Control Z that last line. And snap. I might mess it up, but we'll see. Now I'm just going to leave that part empty. Control Z. I'm going to offset those lines there, and I'm going to put it inside. So yeah, 1.5. Press OK, and it's not a closed profile, so I'm going to close these off, and I'm using keyboard shortcuts. So who's got time for drop-down menus these days, huh? And yeah, I do need to close that one there. One last thing I do need to do is to draw my line, my mirror line. Finish that sketch. Okay, and then you're going to rotate this round. So take that profile, boom, and you can take the axis, boom, and you can see now that that's similar to what we've got already. Make sure it's a new body. I don't think you'll have any other options. But here comes the challenge, because you see it here, it's pointing in the wrong direction. In our example here, it's pointing down. So we're going to use the move copy. There's the body that we want to move. We're going to set our pivot, and we're going to set our pivot to, let's look at, whoops, a daisy. We're going to set our pivot to that circle there. Tick OK. Now we should be able to just, yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. And press OK. So that's that done. Now, one thing I didn't show you was how to create those holes there. That should be super simple. So that's it. That's our IKEA lamp. But the challenge for you is to obviously draw this so it's more in proportion. You can see that this comes down a lot further past that curve there. And that's it. A lot of skills there, which you'll find useful when you come to present your own designs. Enjoy it, have fun, play around. You've always got Command Z.